Let us start with trigonometry.
Suppose I have 2 point A, B, and I am joining this, and I am fixing this point A and rotating this line towards this way and keeping a point here. Now I moved B to this point. Now this angle will be a positive angle. Okay. If I rotate the same thing in this way, somewhere here Q, then this angle will become negative angle. Okay. Want to note down? Note down quickly. Means if I rotate in the anti-clockwise direction, my angle is positive. If I rotate in the clockwise direction, the angle is measured in negative. Okay. Now, when I talk about angle, I need the radian as well as the degree measure. Now, 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes, and it is denoted like this: 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Now, we know pi radian equal to 180 degree, correct? So 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi, 180 by pi degree, correct? Now what is this 1 radian? Suppose I have a circle and the radius is r. This is O, A. From point A, if I take an arc of length r and join with this is 1 radian. Means what? I have a circle of radius r and I have an arc length r again. So, arc length AB subtend an angle at the center is equal to 1 radian. Okay?
The two are same length, sir. The two are same length.
Same length. Okay? Now, the other ways I can write 180 degree equal to pi radian. So, 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radian. To convert, I need these two results. Okay? Make it fast. Next, now we know what is a positive angle, what is a negative angle, what is degree measure, what is radian measure. Now, let us take a triangle. There are two right angled triangles. Suppose I take theta. For theta, this is the opposite side. This is adjacent side. This length is the longest length of a triangle, therefore it is called hypotenuse. Okay, suppose I have taken angle over here, theta. Now what is the opposite side?
Angle opposite.
The bottom is called opposite side. That you must understand. This is my adjacent side. This is my hypotenuse. Okay? Always you must remember this. Now after that, suppose I am taking a triangle. Here I have taken theta. This is my A, B, C. Now what is my sine theta is equal to
Opposite by hypotenuse.
opposite side
By
by hypotenuse. Here according to this diagram, AB by AC. Correct? Cos theta equal to what?
adjacent by
Adjacent side by hypotenuse. That is BC by AC. Now tan theta equal to what?
opposite by adjacent.
I know sin theta by cos theta, or I can say opposite side by
Adjacent.
adjacent side. Okay. If I know these three ratios, can I make it the other three ratios? What is that? Cosecant theta equal to what? Cosecant theta equal to 1 by sin theta. Therefore, reciprocal of this equal to hypotenuse upon opposite side. Secant theta is what? 1 by cos theta equal to hypotenuse upon
Adjacent side.
adjacent side. Cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta equal to adjacent side upon opposite side. This is understood basically.
Yes.
Okay, you want to note down?
Yes.
Note down if you want quickly. Good. Now how to find the angle values? For example, let us start with sine 0. Angle we have taken as 0. Now for example, let us take a line. I will rotate this line, it will go here somewhere and here. Here it is theta. Now let us take O, A, B. Okay. What is sine theta equal to? A by OB. Opposite side by hypotenuse. Now for 0, this line must lie on this. This theta equal to 0 means the line is not like this. It is falling on this line itself. Okay, so extend this. P. When angle is 0, the OB will be lying here. Okay, what is the angle between this and this? OA and OB is 0.
0.
Okay, now what is the height? Because opposite side for this, when I take 0, what is the height? 0. Therefore, opposite side is 0. Hypotenuse is OB. 0 by anything is equal to what?
0.
0. Therefore, sine 0 is equal to 0. Okay. Now, let us take cos 0. Now here, cos 0 is equal to the baseline. I will remove this. Let us take one more diagram. Suppose this is O, this is my A. If I am rotating somewhere, the line should be like this. Here B. Here it is let us take K. This line only is rotated and the line is here, correct? When I take cos 0, the line is falling on that. Correct? That means what? Here OA is equal to OB. Correct? Because I am rotating this line only and it is standing here.
Yes.
So when it falls on this, both are equal.
Yes.
So for what is this? OA by OA. OB. Correct? But OA is equal to what? OB. So we will write OB by OB. If you are cancelling, what you will get? 1. That's why we are writing cos 0 is equal to 1. Okay? If we know these two values, rest all value we can find out. Tan 0, all those things we can. Mainly these two ratios, sine and cos, if you are getting, all other ratios we can get it. Understood now? Okay? Next. The standard value what we are using is 30, 45, 60 and 90. So let us take how the 30 degree has come. Let me take an equilateral triangle of length 2L, 2L, 2L. Suppose I am drawing a perpendicular line. In an equilateral triangle, perpendicular line is nothing but the median. Median means what? It divides the opposite side into two equal parts. Correct? Now, this is 60 degree. This is 60 degree because it is an equilateral triangle. When I bisect this angle or when it is perpendicular, this angle will become half of that, then it becomes 30 degree. Okay. Now let me put A, B, C, D. Okay. Now let us cut this triangle and keep it here. B, D, C. This is 2L, this is L. What is this side? I do not know. But I know Pythagoras theorem. In a right angled triangle, sum of the square of any two sides is equal to hypotenuse square. Correct? So this square plus this square is equal to this square. So this I don't know. This square minus this square equal to this. Correct? So I'll write 2L the whole square minus L square. That is under root of 4L square minus L square equal to under root of 3L square. So L can be taken out, L root 3. So this side becomes root 3L. Correct? Here is my 30 degree. Here is my 60 degree. Correct? So what is my sine 30 over here? Sine 30 means 30 is here, opposite side. What is the measure of opposite side? L by hypotenuse 2L equal to L by 2L equal to 1 by 2. Okay? Cos 30 equal to adjacent side. For 30, this is the adjacent side by hypotenuse. That is root 3L by 2L. Therefore, we are getting root 3 by 2. Okay? If I know these two ratios for 30, all other four ratios I can take it out. Next, let us take sine 60. 60 is here. We have taken sine 60, opposite side by hypotenuse. So root 3L by 2L equal to root 3 by 2. So similarly cos 60. Cos 60 is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. L by 2L equal to 1 by 2. So if we get these two, rest all other ratios I can find it out. Okay? Now earlier classes or in school what they teach you is memorize. Now don't memorize. Understood how it has come? Good. Note down. Next what we have to see, 45.
Yes, sir.
This is my 90 degree. If I take one side as 45, what is this angle? This also will be 45.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then it becomes an isosceles triangle. Means two sides are equal. Let me take this as this. So this will become L squared plus L squared equal to what? Root 2 L squared. L will come out L root 2.
2.
So sine 45 you take anywhere equal to what? L by root 2L equal to 1 by root 2.
Yes, sir.
Similarly cos 45 is equal to L by root 2L equal to 1 by root 2. Okay? You need not to memorize. Now you practically we have done it. Okay? You must understand and keep it in mind. Now next we need to look at 90. Okay. Suppose a line AB I have. Okay. 90 degree means this should come like this.
Yes, sir. Perpendicular.
I have moved this line to this way. So what is the angle over here?
90.
90 degree. But what we know here, AB is equal to AP, correct?
Yes, sir.
I have moved this line this way, so angle has become 90 degree. Now, sin 90 is equal to, if you take this as a triangle type, angle is 90 degree, this has become like this. What we wrote the formula was sin theta equal to opposite side by hypotenuse, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, opposite side is always what in a triangle is perpendicular distance. If we draw a triangle, I move this line to here. Opposite side is nothing but the perpendicular distance. Now, this is my baseline. This is my perpendicular distance. What is that? AP. So, you can write here the perpendicular height upon hypotenuse. Sin theta, already you have written that opposite side by hypotenuse, as well as you can remember that it's a perpendicular height by the hypotenuse. In this case, when the angle is 90 degree, the perpendicular height is AP and the hypotenuse also is the same AP. So equal to what? 1. That's why we are writing sin 90 equal to 1. Okay. Now cos 90. Cos 90 is what? Adjacent side. I have moved this line to this. What is my adjacent side? Length.
A.
Only A. There is no length. So what will become? Adjacent length is what? 0.
0.
Correct? So 0 by anything. For cos 90 here, cos theta is equal to 0 by AP equal to 0. 0 by anything is 0. That's why we are writing cos 90 equal to 0. Understood?
Yes, sir.